Everyone, welcome back to Command Wolf Gaming. I'm CWG, and welcome back to Blueprint, a game about living in, or kind of living in, this giant blueprint mansion. Basically, we have to go through the mansion, and then we gotta basically connect a whole bunch of rooms together to find the last hidden room over here in the antechamber. Now, I actually did stream this on my Wednesday night live stream, which happened this past Wednesday on Rumble and Twitch. That's right, I only exclusively stream to Rumble on Twitch on Wednesday. So if you guys want to see those exclusive streams, you got to make sure to tune in onto Rumble or Twitch itself. So we got a lot done, and I am just going to show you guys the outside. I'm going to use up the 2 steps that I need. So every time when you cross a threshold into another room or outside, you lose a step. Perfectly. So one of the things we discovered is that the well is actually a hidden passage, and if we go down there, which is actually a very nice spiral well, very cleverly hidden, we actually have a hidden door. Now, in my notes, I actually transferred my notes onto a clean copy so I know what's going on here. That's right. When you play this game, you're gonna need notes. And so when you, on my clean notes here, I say I have 8 coins, special key. And that's the only way I can get to the locksmith to unlock that door. Because obviously, if I need a key, the keys only open up chests and also doors. So it's really kind of like, you know, oh God, I'm already at 46. It's fine. It's fine. So another thing is I actually unlocked, let's see, the gem mine over there. So now if you look in the top right hand corner, I have 2 gems and 8 coins. In fact, that's actually nice. So, every time I start a day, I start out with 2 gems, which is great because you know what, that kind of saves me some time for hunting for gems when I do need them to unlock some rooms. Now, I do have some other stuff that we kind of figured out during the stream. For instance, the security terminal pass is Swan Song. The Apple Grove lock, we're still looking for. The Cynic safe code, which is in the boudoir, it's 1225 because that was in Christmas. The dartboard has actually 4 different combinations: blue, yellow, pink, and purple, and that goes plus, negative, multiply, and divide in that orders respectively. Red cards are lies unless written by hand. Blue cards are true, and obviously in the, what's it called, the cathedral, we found that they had on the stained glass individual characters or classes specific, right? They had the gardener, the baker, farmer, chimney sweep, maid, jockey, and like a knight, queen, king type of deal, which will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have to figure out where that applies. We haven't figured out where that applies yet, but we did a lot of exploring. And is there a way I can see room directory? So we did a lot of exploring and unlocked a lot of rooms. As you can see here, we figured out the utility room. The utility room, there is a specific code pattern that you have to do on the breaker box. I'm not going to tell you that because I can't remember it. But when you do that, that will unlock the gems. Gem cave. The observatory, we're actually up to day 4 in the observatory. I'm kind of a little bit stupid, right? Because I did unlock the observatory, and then there was 2 chests that unlocked on the 2nd day. And what happened is I didn't grab that chest immediately, right? Those chests immediately. I only had 1 key anyway, so I lost whatever was in there. But it really doesn't matter because our day kind of resets every single time we call it a day. That's right, we're looking for room 46. So the next thing, we had bedrooms, boudoir, guest room, nursery. Nothing really new there. We did unlock a bunch of hallways. The foyer is one of the bigger ones. Secret passage is actually kind of nice to have, especially when you need to get to like a certain type of room. So That's something. Green room, we didn't really touch upon the green room, locksmith, kitchen, commissary, and the red rooms. So yeah, we did a lot during our live stream. That's why on our day counter it says day 9. In fact, technically it's day 8, because when I end the recording, right, it literally actually has me call the day and then retire to end the day. So you got to be very careful about that when you're recording or streaming. So, anywho, I did manage to save 8 coins from last time, and we got that from the freezer room, which is fantastic to have. There is something specific we have to do with the freezer, and that is, I guess, do something in regards to not losing, like defrosting, because there's a lot of stuff in there that you can reclaim. All right, so let's continue on with this. We can do the nook, which will get a key, or we do the pantry. The guess I found out, or kind of like for my own self-satisfaction, I'd rather leave the bedrooms for a later time, and the reason being is because that's when I really need the steps. Technically, I am a little bit low right now, but we're going to keep that as is. We're going to grab the pantry because I'm just going to grab the coins. Now, we also learned on the first episode that these food is actually gives us some stuff. So 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. So that will give us more. So we have to look around for that stuff. I'm going to keep that there just for now. Okay, so we're diving into a bit of a situation here. We can go for the passageway, which will give us 2, which will allow us to traverse through there, or we can go to the storeroom, which will give us 1 of everything. I will go the passageway, and I used up my 2 gems. I am perfectly fine with that. Okay, so we also found out in the boiler room, right, that this stuff, if we connect the boiler room correctly, this will actually receive power and it can transfer it to another room. Now, I noticed in a lot of the rooms, you're not going to see that. So, closet will give us 2. So if we get the closet, we block out that. I can still go up and around. We have a 5 base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right across. So we can do the closet, which will give us 2 items, or we can do the parlor, which will give us a puzzle. We're going to do the closet. And the closet actually does give us some good items here. Ivory dye, very good. Let's get the compass. The compass is actually another nice thing to have. I feel like I'm not getting any sound. Did I turn the... Oh, okay. I turned the volume down for the sound because like when they started playing music, it kind of got really annoying during the stream. All right, so let's go up here. So we can't form the observatory. I don't like to do the dark room because then I really can't see what's going to happen next. So we'll do the nook because that'll at least give us a key. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to say. So we found... Is there a way I can see? Yes. So the compass, draw floor plans leading north more frequently. So basically that'll help us draw plans that will show a northern path. So like this den, right? Or this parlor. Technically, if I go either way, it will end the run, or not end the run. End us searching. Expanding this way, so we will do the den just so we can get another gem. What I'm really looking for, at least in this playthrough, is the locksmith so I can get the special key. So that's blocked off. Let's go here. So we can go to the bedroom, which will be nice. Whenever you enter this, you get 2. We could do the courtyard, which I think last time we got the courtyard, we can actually get a shovel from it. Storeroom. Let's do the courtyard because it'll still give us 2 other branches. So, okay. Oh, we got a metal detector. This is new. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Ooh, that's nice to have. I wish I had the shovel because the shovel will help me get those unlocked. That is a broken wall. Use the key. That's my only key that I have. So we got the rumpus room, which I don't have enough for. Utility closet, that's going to be a dead end. Guest room, that's going to be a dead end. Let's redraw. We can use the die. Storeroom, bedroom, nursery. Let's do the bedroom, right? Because then it'll at least give us two. Oh. Car keys. Interesting. All right, cool. All right, I like that little metal. I don't know why I'm stumbling. Metal detector. So let's go over here. Spare room, storeroom, library. Let's go to the library, even though it's... Oh, it is going to face north. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, fantastic. Additional redrawing. The house directory is a great resource if you wish to read more about specific rooms in your house, press R to pull up the directory. Oh, sweet. So that is drafting rarity unusual drafted one time. Okay, cool. Now here's the thing. Is there any secrets in the library? This is the first time we're encountering the library. I actually kind of want a library in my own house. Whenever I get a house specific, you know, the housing market sucks. So this. Okay, that looks like there is something in the library here. Oh, scrapbook. My first claim ticket. Wait. First item checked. Wait, is this just a... Contraptions? Salt shaker, 5 gold, paid in full, largest purchase. Oh, this just kind of records... Must avoid floor plans, bunk room, office, and utility closet. Yes. Yeah, go on. That is correct. Okay, so this is just kind of like our record. I'm assuming that there might be something hidden in here, but I'm not really looking for anything. Is there anything over here? Records. Okay. Longest day, 45 minutes and 55. Okay. Steps 341. Keys turned. Okay. All right. Wait. Puzzles. Parlors drafted 6. Parlor solved 4. Billiard room 3. Dartboard solved 3. Okay. Cool. Okay. This is interesting. So this records. That would be something specific, right? All right. Interesting. Okay, does not reset each day. Ooh. Servant's quarter. I can't pay for that. Weight room, I lose steps. I kind of want to unlock... Let's unlock the foundation. I'm interested to see what's in here. Okay, so we got that. Interesting. So that is powered by something, right? Just take a look. So that will go down somehow? Huh. Is there a way I can go up? Huh, interesting. That's locked. Okay, I can go forward. So I can go to the spare room. Obviously, I don't have any gems. Can I use this? Can I use this? Huh. That's locked. Alright, so we're technically locked out. So let's go back to the courtyard and see if we can grab something else. I guess we could do the furnace because we can't back out. It'll at least unlock the room. This ain't creepy at all. There's dirt. I need the shovel. I really... I guess I have to go way back now. I have to go to the passageway. Alright, back at the passage. Oh. I don't like that, but it's giving us a lot of options to move. So now I'm going to be doing this blindly. Oh, wait. Let's see what this is. Okay. Okay, so this is an interesting read. So this actually talks about the Red Guard, which is, I think, Russian, right? And basically about a group called the RLCF, the Children of the Black Water. There was also something about some jewels and gems stolen from a local museum. So that is interesting. I'm sure that will come into, well, at least the Children of Black Water would play into it somehow or another, but archive floor plan. I gotta check it. I gotta check it. Oh, no! No, I don't want the church. I'm gonna skip on that. Wait. Is that the cathedral? Yeah, it's the cathedral. Okay, gonna skip on that one. Okay, so I guess we gotta go to the guest room. Okay, get our 10. We got a key. Okay, fantastic. Got a key. Let's go back up to that other door and get that open. Okay, back over here. Now, I know I could have used, I could have gone through the cathedral. It does take a pittance of your money, but I don't want to risk that, because I do want to find the locksmith. Now, I know I'm being infected by the Myrnit, less likely to find items lying around in your house. You know, you cannot see the floor plans. Well, I hate the dark room. Can't even pay for that one. All right, let's do the dark room. The red ones are just a hindrance. Locked. Can't use that one. All right, dead end again. All right, moving back. Red rooms are such a hindrance in this game. It's like, it's great that you can unlock them, you know, but sometimes you just don't have a choice, you know? Damn you, furnace. Okay, I gotta go back down here. I'm grabbing the banana right now. Now, I am starting the day with a bit of a handicap because I kind of wanted to show you guys what's going on with this state so far. Parlor, archive floor plan, parlor. If we do the parlor, honestly, I feel like we're so close to the end. Let's do the archive floor plan. Of course, the bathroom. Alright, so can't go there. Okay, oof. Commissary, gymnasium. Let's just do the gymnasium. At least it gets us moving in the same direction again. Let's do parlor. Okay, so this one, 2 of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true. The gems are in the box with the true statement. Jesus. Aren't they all a statement? I'm just gonna guess. Of course I was wrong. I could get this, then put the compass in there. What else do they have? I have the metal detector. I could do the weight room again. Or a losing feet. Alright, let's kind of prep like we're going to be losing out here. So we're going to go over here. Retrieve sledgehammer. Check in. I will put the car keys in here, right? That is something I probably am gonna need at one point in time. Ugh. Of course, locked. Wait. Wait, is this storing? One more time. Okay, I thought this was storing. Okay. Maybe we got to put a certain amount of coins in here? I don't know. Alright. We kind of locked ourselves out. Damn, we were so close. I should put the compass in there? Oh, no, I'm too far away. Should have put the compass in there. Alright, it's fine. You know why it's fine? Because most likely that whatever happens, right, we're gonna have to, yeah, we're probably not gonna encounter that code check right away. The Red Villa, 6 rooms, total rooms, 21, ranked 8, steps taken, 65, items found, 4. Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna do another run. I know we're kind of getting, close to the 30-minute mark, but I am just going to kind of, in this run at least, I'm going to try to progress as far forward as possible without kind of, you know, talking. And the reason being is because I just want to get it forward until we encounter a new room or figure something out. That's what I think I'm going to do during this run. So let me go, and as per usual, I'm going to go right first. Okay. This is interesting. Books. So I can request Sightseer's Guide to Reddington Andrew, The Fixed Stars, History of Caleb Manning. Let's do the drafting. Simon P. Jones. Okay. Requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Okay, so that will be okay. I'm gonna make a note here on my non-permanent ledger. Drafting strategies. All right, got that written down. I got a permanent book and a semi-permanent notes. Basically, my semi-permanent notes are stuff like I'm gonna hold on there until I have to convert it to permanent or remove it entirely. Sorry, hiccups. Now I am kind of worming my way up again. His door is locked. It's fine. I had 4 keys. Ooh. Rotunda could rotate, but that is 4 things. Laundry currency. Lose half? No! Laundry room, that's a dead end. I don't want to dead end myself, but that would be a new thing in here. So I guess we'll take a look at it. You'll exchange all your gems with all your... Okay. All of your keys. This would cost 10 coins. Oh, okay. So this is a way of like swapping stuff out, right? All your keys will, so basically swapping all the keys with the gems, right? All the gems with your cash, and all the keys with your coins, right? It still costs us money. Okay, so that's all right. So at least we opened up another room. Not what I was looking for. Okay, so I gotta go back. So I unlocked this corridor, which is the Great Hall, which has 7 miscellaneous doors. And we only got 3 keys left. Okay. Whew. So you no longer be... Okay, we'll do... I'm going to do... be careful here and just do the archives. Right? Because it'll give us more opportunities. Alright, so let's go through here. And continue on. Ooh. Ooh. The wine cellar. Okay. Is there anything else in here I need to make note of? That's a handrail. You know, whenever I think of a wine cellar, I think of something like a little deeper. This kind of looks like a little nook type of deal. You know? But whatever. I don't care. 10. I've seen that before. This is why I kept the key. The cloister? Lavatory. Let's do the cloister. I can think it. Yeah, I got the shovel. So that's blocked off. Is there any way for me to get in here? Wait. The king queen thing. This here, right here. I'm pointing at the screen. She is actually also in the chapel as well. I'm gonna make a note here, cloister, on my permanent notes. Right, because I think they're in the same thing. Okay. I only have one more key. Is there a way that I can... Maybe I need the sledgehammer? I don't know. Okay, let's... Courtyard, utility closet, archive drawer. We'll do the archive floor plan. Fucking no. Lose 2. I can go up though. Okay, here goes. Well, I got ripped on that one. Drum TP. It's like a little adventure thing. This is actually pretty cool. I know shit like this. Oh, this is the bunk room. Ah! The 2 bedrooms, right? Because you got the top and the bottom. Freaking wasted. I have the freaking thing. How do I get in here? I have a shovel to dig that up. Is there like a way I have to like jump over this or something? I can't reach that. Okay. So for those that don't know, if you have the shovel and you see those piles, you can dig those piles up. Let's go to the archives. This last room. I'm fucking locked. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. cloister's locked because we have the security gate there. Okay, yeah, I think I'm done. I'll go back. Yeah, these are all locked. I don't have enough keys for this. Ah, damn. I thought I was doing good this time around. Apparently I was not. This kind of bites. This sucks. I'm really, oh, I missed this. Unremarkable, not worth picking up. Then why did you have, what? What was that? All right, I'm gonna, oh, there's another one here. An ordinary key can open, wait, hold on, where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then I would get one more. Or I could risk it here in the grave. No, wait. Which one had the, archives. Archives had the lock room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then that will block me off. All right. At least it'll give me a chance to wait. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that the staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, my draft... Okay. So that's the reason why the West Wing is kind of all funky. Okay, gotta go this way. Alright. Let's use the key. I have the steps, you know? Might as well just do it. I'm just gonna do the archived one because it really... yeah, this does this. Compass. Fantastic. Alright. Well, we got multiple more steps, but I'm a dead-ended again. I don't have any keys. Trying to see if there's anything else that I can do here, and I don't think there is. Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're done for today. Anyway, guys, I think that's my time to wrap it up. I want to thank you all for tuning in today here at Command Wolf Gaming. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage. Did you guys know, on YouTube itself, I am about halfway there to monetization. That's right, halfway there to monetization. Currently, I'm at like 1,300, 1,400 hours viewed. I really need to get up to about 3,000 hours viewed by the end of the year in order to make monetization happen on my channel. So if you guys do want to help out with that, make sure to check out my Monday and Tuesday night live streams, which I do with the boys. Well, the Monday night I do by myself, and Tuesday night I do with the boys usually, and then Wednesday night we usually do Wednesday night live stream night with Rumble and Twitch exclusive. So if you guys want to see some more exclusive content, make sure or more extra content, make sure to tune into live streams, especially Wednesday night live stream night, since Wednesday is the exclusive night. Okay, nope, that doesn't help here. Anyway, if you do want to, I'm sorry guys, I'm kind of like losing focus because I'm traveling around now, and my brain is going stupid. I can't go any further. Anyway, guys, I do want to thank you guys for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. If you do want to help support the channel, make sure to watch some more stuff on YouTube, or you can actually go and buy something from my Etsy store. On my Etsy store, it's called Wolfwood and Laser, and in that Etsy store, you can get anything personalized within the store, or you can even ask for something specific that we don't carry, and we sure can add it for you and get that submitted in. So if you guys want something personalized for yourself, friends, family, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever, we'll do it. Also, you can also go to the merchandise store. We have long sleeve shirts, short sleeve shirts, baseball caps, and beanies. Everything is super comfortable. In fact, I'm wearing one of the t-shirts right now. So if you want something super comfortable that you want to wear, as well as something to help support my channel, make sure to check out that store. Anyway, guys, I think that's about it. I'll see you guys next time here on Command Wolf Gaming. Bye-bye now.